different zip codes.
They already have their own.
Elvira in The Triple Exorcist.
Depart this vessel.
The power of guilt compelled me.
Elvira in Silence of the Lambs.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Is that a mouth fart?
And Elvira in Flip the Birds.
Crap.
And the winner of the 2014 Creeple's Choice Award for Best Actress is Elvira!
What is that thing? Wait. Hello, darlings. Oh my God. You fear me. You really, really fear me. Oh, this is so wonderful. I had no idea I was going to get this award tonight. Absolutely none. This is such a surprise. Let's see. I have my speech here. Okay. 1 second, darling. Okay. Oh, hello, darling. Yes, it's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And I'd like to thank my manager. No, my God, no. I'd like to thank the Academy, I don't want to thank them either. No, I would like to thank you, my fans. That's right, darling. I owe it all to you. And your favorite ride here at Knott's is back for another year. Yes, Elvira is here, and I'm going to be right back here in the Ghoul-Type Theater with a brand new show every night of Scary Farm. I hope you guys come and see me, and just remember, I'll see you in the fog, darling.
Christmas in August or Halloween in August or what? What's in the box, right? On the count of three, what's in the box? 1, 2, 3. I ain't telling you yet. All good things. This is the closest I've ever been to Willy Wonka, so give me my moment, okay? Got the coat and everything. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Jeff Tucker. Welcome to Knott's Scary Farm in August. We have a fantastic event for you tonight. We're going to reveal everything you're going to see here at Knott's Scary Farm 2014. Before the night is up, you will will know what's in the box. Can we have another round of applause for Elvira? I may never wash my arms again. All right, before we get started, I'm going to bring out the lovely Stacy. Everybody welcome Stacy here. All right. Stacy, your job is to make sure nobody messes with that case till we open it, all right? All right, it's been sealed for months. The content's unknown, but we're going to open it tonight.
Good citizens of Calico, I ask you! Are you ready for a hanging?
We're kind of doing a show here, you know.
I'm doing the same thing we've done for the last 40 years. Ridding the world of the putrid pestilence that pervades our perimeter, pal.
That's some nice alliteration, but we're kind of doing a little thing here, and we're just going to get
What you're doing is being in the middle of a war between the forces of darkness and the powers of light. So which side are you on, Mr. Fancy Pants?
The second one?
Damn well better be. Even as we speak, the armies of darkness are marching against our town. It's up to me and the hangman to remove these nuisances and restore order to Calico.
All right, you're the guy that does the thing with the thing over there, right? Yes, I know who you are. All right, this is awesome. I've always wanted to do this. Let's play a little word association, okay?
All right.
I'll say a word, and you say the first thing that pops into your head.
Okay.
Britney Spears.
Killed him.
Kristen Stewart.
Killed him.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, we killed him. We killed him like 3 times. That guy's so evil he won't even stay dead. So, step aside there, Sparkly. I'll ask you one more time. Are you ready for a hanging? I said, are you ready for a hanging? The hanging returns to Calico Square.
The hanging is back! Hey, if you're not too busy, I saw Shia LaBeouf backstage with a bag over his head.
What the crap? I got him.
All right! Hello there, everybody! Can the folks in this area still hear me? What? All right, hold on. Bieber. All right, I have to ask. Is anybody in this room a Scary Farm fan? Is anybody in this room the ultimate Scary Farm fan? Why do I ask? Look at the screen, there it is! Starting tonight on Facebook, we're looking for the ultimate Scary Farm fan. What does that mean to you? Is it a picture? Is it a video? Is it a story? Is it whatever? You're going to be able to post it on Facebook. Everybody is going to vote for you. And we're going to find the ultimate Scary Farm fan. I know a lot personally because I'm the guy who runs the Facebook page. So I see you guys every day on Facebook and you scare me already. Aldo scares me. Mary scares me. Kendall Thistlestop scares me. If you're on Facebook, you know these people, and I know them. So you're going to have a chance later when you get home, before you crawl into your coffin, log onto our Facebook page, check out the contest tab, find out how to enter. If you're not going to enter, find out how to vote so you can support all the fans. And here's what they're going to win. Are you ready? It starts now, tonight, and through August 31st. Use hashtag ScaryFarm. I've been told to say that. I'm sorry, Andrew Hale. Hashtag ScaryFarm. You're gonna win. The winner, the one winner, the ultimate Scary Farm fan is gonna win 4 tickets to opening night, a private reception, Fright Lane, Skeleton Key, an overnight hotel stay, reserved seats for the Elvira show, and I will personally cut your meat for you on your plate. I've been practicing with a knife. The most common question I get on Facebook: when do tickets go on sale? They go on sale tonight. Sorry, it's my dad. So starting, I'm just kidding, I killed my dad. Listen, starting, and I blocked him on Facebook. Starting tonight, you will be able to buy the tickets for Scary Farm on our website. Everybody's been asking for that. Every iteration of ticket is available. Combo ticket, you name it, including the Skeleton Key, which will return. Continues this year. Fright Lane, of course, gives you front of the line access to all the mazes. The Skeleton Key will give you access to 5 secret rooms that only the Skeleton Key can access. And guess what? They're all new this year. So those of you that took the Skeleton Key option last year, you're the only ones who saw that, because this year it's all new. Right? Right. All right. Talking to nobody. I like that. It's like being married. Okay. I'm just kidding. It's my wife yelling at me. Okay. You're not going to win the ultimate first Scary Farm Facebook fan, trust me. All right. Please welcome the people, the monsters behind the monsters, the designers of Halloween Haunt. Here they come, right over here. Are you guys good? You all right? This is what you've been waiting for, folks. We're going to talk about the mazes for 2014 right now. Why wait, right? Real quick before we get started. Stacy, has anybody bothered the box?
Sorry, take a seat as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. All right. Anybody touches it, you let me know.
Okay.
She has a knife. Okay. Let's talk about on the screen that you can barely see because it's scary. The returning mazes for 2014. Are you ready? The first returning maze is Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat will be returning this year. You'll get to visit the witch's house again. And of course there'll be people trick-or-treating there, and she'll be kidnapping them and murdering them.
So it's fun for the kids.
Like she does, you know.
Yeah.
She's sweet.
It's fun for the kids.
So it'll be back this year, and we're excited to have the witch and her tricksters back inside Trick or Treat, and up to no good.
All right. Trick or treat, everybody. And the next returning maze for 2014 is Dominion of the Damned.
This year, Dominion of the Damned is my design. It's a continuation of, this is 3rd year. We decided, last year, we brought a king involved into the Dominion. This year, we're vanquishing the king and bringing the queen back. So now she's back. She's not the pretty goth queen you think she is. She is now very bitter and evil and wants to destroy everything. So we have a whole new key room in there again with a whole new script, and we're bringing back a classic character, the Wraith.
All right, the Wraith returns. Dominion of the Damned, everybody. Are you ready for the next one? The next one is
back again. We'll be following the Forevermore Killer. And of course he is murdering people in homage to Edgar Allan Poe. It's modern day storytelling of his stories through a serial killer's murders. And we're gonna have more live murder scenes this year, which I'm excited about. I like to kill people.
I just love how happy you are, brother. We're going to have more murder scenes. It's great. Oh, I'm out of eggs. I mean, that's what it sounds like on shopping list. All right. The next returning maze is Pinocchio Unstrung.
This year, I've inherited Pinocchio Unstrung from my good friend Daniel Miller. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get a little bit deeper into the roots with the book, so you're going to see some scenes from the book that you didn't see in the past. It's going to be more horrifying, more disgusting, and yes, it will have a key room. So make sure you're ready for that, America.
A key room, I like that.
Yes, I just invented that.
Nice, all right. You didn't have a key room last year.
Absolutely not.
So first ever of its kind.
That's right.
All right. I love touting stuff that already touts itself. All right. The next returning maze is Black Magic.
Black Magic returns. It revolves around the story of Houdini coming from a seance and bringing over a minion of illusionists, tricksters, magicians, and taking over old Art Deco theater. This year we're adding a whole new wing called the Hall of Illusion, and it has all new tricks. We're also doing a whole new brand new key ring in there, so it's going to be exciting.
All right, Black Magic, everybody. All right, show us the next returning maze for 2014, please. The Gunslinger's Parade. Very popular last year.
Because what is not Scary Farm without cowboys? Yeah, once again we will take you to the 1880s Old West, to a town that is best left alone if you are kindly and nice person. It's a horrible, ugly place, and we want to go back there because we love those horrible, ugly people. This year we are enhancing the key room with some new and fancy features, but that's not all. We're going to add a very exciting town hall shootout to the finale, so watch yourself or you just might get blasted.
All right. Yes, Gunslinger's great. It's more exciting than the crappy Seth MacFarlane movie. Okay. Oh, come on, nobody saw that. All right. The next returning maze is, are you ready for it? The Witch's Keep. Calico Mine Ride, the newly redone Calico Mine Ride. Gus, you want to tell us about this?
Absolutely, yes, it's true. We did redo the mine ride this year, but that's not going to stop the
You foolish mortals, eager to be the first to hear the tiniest morsel that drips from the mouths of these insignificant tasks. Just look at them with their pretty little mazes. Do you really think they can do any of this without me? I will conjure the most evil of the malignant monsters that are dying to eat you, and they will terrorize you until you are paralyzed with fear. Do not despair, my eager little ones. I will give you something to scream about.
Apparently the Green Witch is back with all of her tricksters, right?
She couldn't keep her nose out of it.
No. All right, I have to ask Stacy, during that, did the case get bothered at all? No, the case is over there. Yeah, all right. All right. I'm starting to doubt whether you're protecting it properly, Stacy. Just look pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I know that within the case it's not her SAT scores. Okay. Are you guys ready to hear the new mazes for 2014? Are you ready to tell them? You guys?
Yeah, we were born ready. We're ready.
You're ready? All right, I am proud to present the first new maze for Scary Farm 2014. From the twisted mind of Brooke Walters, Voodoo!
I've wanted to do a voodoo-themed maze for years, and so this is a little bit of a dream come true for me. And when we sat down and started to think about this, we really decided to throw the book out with it. So we've treated it kind of like a sound studio in there, which is cool. So when you go in, you're actually entering a bayou, you're crossing bridges, you're entering a swamp and the woods, and it's wide open. There's not maze walls, it's a completely different approach. And on top of that, it's obviously very scary. We've unleashed voodoo spirits in there. We have voodoo demons, voodoo zombies, people that are buried alive. Our skeleton key room, you should watch out for that in there too. You might actually get buried alive.
Come on, yeah!
And then to further throw the book out, we decided to do a choose your own path in this maze. So you'll be able to choose, well, Papa Legba, who is the god of the crossroads, will help you to decide if you're going to go left or right. A few times in the maze, and you can have a completely different experience, all horrifying and all very scary demon voodoo related.
So what you're saying is there are parts of the maze where you'll be presented with a choice,
yes,
and you can go through multiple times and take different choices.
Exactly. You can go right, left, into one, house or a different house, all different options. So you can have a completely different experience.
It's an all new concept. Come on! Nicely done, Brooke.
Thanks.
Okay, are we ready for the next one? Let me ask you before we play it. Are we ready for the next one? If you're squeamish, hold on to your loved ones. If you're not squeamish, smile and look at this. It goes without saying, Daniel Miller, everybody!
So here's the story. Last Halloween I was pitched to do a Tooth Fairy maze. I thought, it might be too cutesy. But as luck would have it, the very next day, I had a dental appointment. And I had the bright light in my face, and I had that drill bearing down on me, and I was like, ooh, this would be an excellent combination. Because the tooth fairy herself is pretty creepy. I mean, she peers into the children's rooms, and she kind of creeps me out, and she'll go and steal their teeth. I mean, who wants teeth? It's really disgusting. So I want to combine these two things and put them in a really grotesque maze, very gory, very like Slaughterhouse-esque, very gritty, and that's what we did, basically. So the story is that whenever you stay up for the Tooth Fairy, you shouldn't be doing that, because if the Tooth Fairy catches you, she's going to pull you in to her realm and make you into her minion. So the maze is a tour of that, of her minion, her lair. There's all new effects in there that are really creepy, high end. We're doing a lot of video mapping in there. We're really pushing the envelope.
Damn right. Are there any kids here tonight that we just put into therapy?
Yes.
You have children of your own, right? Yeah. You're a sick, sick man, and I love you.
I think going through with your eyes closed isn't going to help because the soundtrack is really frightening.
I mean, we just heard like that, right? Awesome. All right. We have one more brand new maze. Are you ready to show the video? Ladies and gentlemen, Trapped, Lock and Key.
Well, let's see.
The designer right there, Gus Kruger.
What can we say about Trapped?
We can't say much. We can say this.
Oh, we can, well, come on, nothing, sure. Listen, we've done Trapped a couple years now, and it's been good, lighthearted fun for the last 2 years, but we've learned our lessons. We've seen what we've done, we know what works, we know what doesn't. And we wanted this year, I wanted this year, if this is my baby, I may look like this charming, nice, friendly guy, but I want you to suffer. I want you all to be so miserable that you are having the most horrifying, disgusting, disturbing, immersive experience that you will both never want to end and can't wait to get out of it. I want you all to hate me because of what I am going to do to you this year. Trap, Lock, and Key, ladies and gentlemen.
And I fully agree with Gus, because for the first time ever in my 20 years at Knott Scary Farm, I am the co-designer of this maze, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I have never done a maze before, so Gus was kind enough to sit down with me. So it's a maze, and it's also a series of terrifying mini shows of which you are the star of, and which you will want to end as quickly as possible. That being said, we're estimating 20 to 25 minutes in there, and you will walk out sweaty, exhausted, and you will not be able to go again. Am I right, Gus?
That's the plan.
Yeah! Let's talk about the scare zone, shall we? This is where Scary Farm was born, right here, and the granddaddy of them all is Ghost Town Streets.
As we all know, the evil spell has come over Calico, and the Green Witch has cursed the citizens to appear through the fog in their most hideous form. It's gonna be scary.
Yeah. There's no safe place here. All right. The next scare zone is Gypsy Camp.
Now this is just on the outskirts of Calico, and the gypsies will tell your fate and fortune, but the Green Witch isn't the only one that curse people, so beware of their night prowlers out there in the moonlight.
All right. And the one everybody is terrified of, Carnival! Let's hear it for the clowns!
Always your favorite childhood nightmare. The carnivorous clowns will taunt you every step of the way through Boardwalk.
All right, and there's one more. One more. Here we go. Fiesta de los Muertos.
Now this area is a little more interesting because it's a celebration of the dead and it's a party atmosphere, but don't worry, there's still a lot of scares out there. We're adding even more.
All right. All right, and that will do it for the scare zones, right? All right, let's hear it for the scare zone. All right. I have a very important question for you. You want to know what's in the box? You want to know what's in the box? All right. Stacy, the time has come. This is it. Bring me the box. 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 The box.
Open!
The box of nothing!
Now, you guys have no idea what's in here, right? It's much smaller than you thought it was going to be, right? What could possibly be in here? I promised when I opened the box, the audience would lose their minds. And I meant it. And there's an envelope in there. Yeah! Stacy, everybody, thank you. Are we ready? That's it. That's all that's in there.
What is it? It's my ticket!
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I run the Scary Farm Facebook page. I, more importantly, have had 20-something haunts to meet and greet fans from all over the world. And there's one thing they have asked me every time I meet them, year after year after year, and it's right here in my hand. This is a Not Scary Farm Season Pass! I told you I was Wonka. This is my everlasting gobstopper right here. Get a good look. You know what it does? Let's go over it, shall we? There's only a limited number of them. And they're only available to season pass holders. Put it on the screen, shall we, so everybody can see it. Oh, yeah! With this little pass, you can come to haunt as many times as I do. Every single night, with no blackout dates. Want to know how much it costs? Guess what? It's available online tonight. So you've got to get this while the getting is good. Because it's $65. sink in? Are we tweeting as fast as we can?
Citizens, please remain calm. The following is not a test.
This is not part of the show.
The CDC is placing a government-mandated quarantine on this area. Remain in your seats. You are now under control.
Everyone just remain calm. I don't know what this is. We'll have to get this sorted out.
Alright, listen up. If you want to live, you'll do exactly as I say.
Who are you? You're in the middle of something, sir.
The only thing you're in the middle of is shutting your gooey little mouth and listening to everything I say. Right now, I'm the only thing between you and oblivion. For some of you, it's already too late. The infection is spreading, and now it has to be stopped. Otherwise, the world will last about as fast as an ice cube in hell. Ladies and gentlemen, the time for action is now. The time to enlist and protect your planet has come. The world outside these walls has changed, and the infected have taken over. So now, it's up to all of you to get up off your butts and do your part. How many of you here have what it takes to help save the world? Who's got the guts to draw the line? Get this man a uniform. Who else? Come up here, son. Hold on. Sorry, son, it's too late for you. Get him the hell out of here. Humanity is at stake, ladies and gentlemen. In less than an hour, that boy's brain will come from the inside out. It'll be nothing but goo. And so now it's up to us to save the world. He'll be all right now. That's what I like to hear, patriotism. Let me hear it again. Stop listening to this tubby little fool. And do your part. Enlist, fight, and win. Let's move it on.
I don't know what just happened. Sarah? Not Scary Farm, how we feeling? My name's John Cook. I've been here for about 10 years, started as a monster. And I can't say how honored and privileged I am to be on this stage with these people and all of you tonight. Thank you so much for being here tonight. So you're probably wondering what infected all entails, huh? By show of hands, how many people have played a zombie video game or seen a zombie movie? Okay, well what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you and your friends, put you in a squad, and stick you right in the middle of the craziest zombie apocalypse you have ever seen. On top of that, you're gonna be given a weapon. You get to tally up as many zombie kills as you can get. And complete as many missions as possible. guys want to know the best part? It's free with your admission. With that being said, come hot, when you come in the gates, you can find 2 outposts. One located right at the entrance of Camp Snoopy, another outpost on the backside of Camp Snoopy, 2 completely set of missions. So get in, enlist, and don't forget, headshots only. All right, so you heard the man. Everybody in this room is now infected. And you've actually already been tagged, so very important, when you go to leave and run to your computer or your smartphone to go on Knotts.com and get that $65 season pass. Everybody needs to exit through the bottom. If you're wearing an orange wristband, you'll exit through the bottom only. Not the top, only the bottom. If you're wearing a green wristband, remain in your seats. The soldiers will come get you. We hope you had a great time. We want to thank you for coming out. And remember, we're going to be at Scare LA this weekend on Saturday, where we have more to reveal, all kinds of stuff to talk about, and Tim from Wardrobe's even doing a Making Monsters panel. We hope to see everybody there.